anime lady fans, how you guys doing? Legendary Vegetables, and I'm here accompanied with, as always,
the Manga Man.
and we're here to do live reaction and review for Boku no Hero Academia, or aka My Hero Academia, chapter 233. Tacos will be in the bottom for the live reaction and review. We're pretty excited. Chapter 233. Last week we left with Shigaraki coming out, leaving in as a boss, dropping that whole building on Re-Destro.
Yep, and now we're having that Re-Destro, round 2 of Re-Destro versus Shigaraki. And pretty much we have no more clones of Twice at the moment.
Yeah. So let's see what happens and continues off. Let's see if we're going to learn some new reveals. Maybe learn the actual name of the quirk of Re-Destro, because we just got a glimpse of his power, his whole monologue as an evil villain. So let's see what happens if we're going to learn some new revelations within Re-Destro in the Liberation Army. So guys, comment below your thoughts about this chapter. What did you guys think about it? Let us know your thoughts, your feedback. We want to know. Like the video as well. And guys, if you're new to the channel and want to subscribe, press that red button for subscribing. And on that, let's jump to our live reaction for chapter 233. Toga-chan, up until now, you have never let me take your measurements. Well, I guess that's natural. You are a girl after all, but you're going to have to bear with me now. I'm going to have to measure you. You have lost too much blood, but I don't know your blood type. So I'm going to multiply you so I can give you a transfusion. I will measure you. I will measure her. No way, I'll measure her. No, I will do it. You guys go pick up the springers Toga-chan drop. You two already have 2 doubles having you. I still haven't made any, so I will measure her. This isn't the time or place to be petty. Toga-chan's gonna die. Okay, let's go. Let's all go. Immediately after the Sadsman parade, her tragic destiny.
Wow, okay. First of all, I'll tell them the review. Okay, so he makes a clone. I wanted to make a copy of her when she was healthier, but this is the form that we measured. Twice's double creates copy that reflected his target's appearance at the point of measurement. Furthermore, the copy's personalities and measurements are updated to match that of the point of last contact. However, that doesn't apply to copies of himself. Look what they've done to you, beautiful face. I wonder if it'll heal. I'm sure Dabi can reintroduce you to a great plastic surgeon. No matter what, you'll live.
Wow, he just goes straight to plastic surgeon.
I know.
Wow, he had the monkey. The monkey, go. Go. I know my mission, capture Borigawa. A failure. This was no such thing. Borigawa, that damn Borigawa. This was not a failure. This was not a failure. This was not a failure. This was not a failure.
Okay, more buildings destroyed, and then we see more clones. Splinter. All remaining Twice go after the politician. Your voice is so loud. That's a good thing. Okay. Miss Curious has been defeated. Oh, no way. I don't know who this curious girl is. Probably one of the executives. It's clear that they all treat their leaders with great respect. I see. So Hanabata is basically like a bishop, uniting and rallying the troop. In that case, targeting the party leaders should be the obvious play.
Alright, then they look up and say, even if it's just a bit, even I can reduce the load that Shigaraki is bringing, I will. Don't you know? So poor players shouldn't be hanging around in front lines. Scrubs who don't know their role are just gonna get kicked. I can't keep up with the millennials speak these days. Well, whatever you're trying to say, your judgment is quite sharp.
However, it means nothing if your special ability is too weak for you to follow through. Ikuchi Shuchi. Deteriorate high quality 7th loud. This will end up pushing our soldiers to their limits, but special ability rally. His voice harbors a special electromagnetic pulse that greatly enhances the physical and mental status of all those who trust and follow him. The effect increased with amplitude of his voice, i.e. the sound waves he produced. My people, let us bring divine punishment upon those who threaten us.
This Liberation loves to scream, that's for sure. Oh. Special ability, Gecko. Clinging to the walls like that is all you can do. You were once bullied, weren't you? And you became a shut-in. Perhaps it's that resentment which brings you here today. Unfortunately, I don't see you as a person who could ever accomplish anything.
And then a giant explosion. They've reached the tower? What are the soldiers doing? All right, more soldiers coming after Splinter. I've gotcha. Die! Oh, damn.
Yes! Splinter! Everyone, Heto is the supreme leader. The enemy's intent to defile our soul. Damn it! I don't see you as a person who could accomplish anything. I'm the one who knows that I'm the one who knows that the best. Damn it! Back then, my life was just a hazy, feverish blur. All I did was feverishly tag along for the ride. That's all I can see myself as.
But even so, don't you see? Unlike Toga, I don't have anything I love or anything I want to do. Watch me, just you watch me, with these stupid sunglasses of yours. Even so, when I saw him then, my heart burnt with a passion. I'll destroy everything once and for all. When I heard him say that, I thought to myself, I want to see the future he envisioned with my own two eyes. If I could ease Shigaraki's burden even a bit. That's right, I'm just a low-class citizen who can't accomplish anything without standing on the soldiers of others. Is that so? Huh. What's so wrong about that? Y'all are the same, aren't you, Mr. Politician? Wrong?
Could you possibly be thinking we're on the same level? We are alive. I knew Shigaraki would do that. Were you always this huge? Oh shit, he's big, like the size of a Hulk.
He's almost the same size as Gigantomachia. Hey, Deterrent, how you feeling now? What was it now? 110,000 people or something? Did you assume your numbers could take care of everything while you just watched above? Going as far as preparing a lynching ground for your opponents, then making light of us, assuming we wouldn't be able to make it this far, and after all that, falling all the way down. Like I said, you're feeling now. How are you feeling now?
Even things he hasn't touched are detention. We're getting out of here, Giran. I am livid. And then Re-Destro crushes down the ground. Shigaraki goes back.
You see, I'm the type to hold in my anger. As you can tell, it's really taken a toll on my hairline. You've killed many of our soldiers on your way here, haven't you? Yatsubashi Raikya, Liberation Code Re-Destro. Oh shit, Shigaraki's arm.
Wow, one of his arms got cut off or damaged. Wow, that's some crazy damn. Is this the hand that's been doing naughty things? Oh, he grabs it.
Special ability stress.
Yo, he can turn his pent-up stress into raw power. The more he accumulates, the stronger and larger he becomes. Tika city limits. Why is the road closed? A crazy villain is going wild in the city right now. He's even destroyed the city famous landmark. Amidst the battle, a strange occurrence in the city. An earthquake. We are on the break next week. The series will resume in Weekly Shonen Josh. What the hell? Last week, 2 weeks before was One Piece. Then this week was Black Clover. Next week is My Hero. What the hell is going on?
I mean, technically they can't all go on break at the same time. Everybody would be unhappy when they do that. Anyway.
That's true. That's a good point. They must have planned this. But side note, live reaction and review starts. Wow. So we learned two things in this chapter. Two persons' actual quirk. We have learned Splinter actual quirk. What he has is called Gecko.
It's just like moving like a gecko, apparently. That you have the sticky hands, you can move on walls or going around. Maybe even like...
and plus, he also has the appearance of a gecko, so that's pretty interesting. But I wonder what was the spikes. Was he the one that damaged the spikes, or was the person that hit him and grabbed him did the spikes? So that's what I'm curious about.
His entire body was spikes. That guy, and like as he was hugging Splinter, he activated his spikes and it punctured through Splinter.
Okay. So Splinter is just a gecko, not like with gecko and some spikes type of thing.
No.
Attribute, but just gecko. All right. So we learned one person actual quirk in the name of Splinter, and we finally learned Re-Destro actual power that is called stress.
Oh, that's a special ability. The main ability. Oh, yes, yeah, you're right. The main quirk is stress, and apparently you can turn up all your pent-up stress into rage and raw power. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could definitely use that kind of power because we're all under stress.
That's pretty interesting. It's pretty useful because of all that, like you can literally hold your stress for 2 years or hold it for an amount of time or tell somebody to anger you or whatever it is, and you can be big as a Hulk or be big as Galactus and like stuff like that. That's pretty insane.
That's a long time of stress though, and that's not gonna be bad. Not even your regular whoosha will be able to help calm you down.
But that's pretty useful because right now he just crushed Shigaraki's arm. He literally just said, "Is this the hand that's been doing the naughty things?" He literally
he grabbed the whole. He still has a hold of his arm. at that point. I guess this
Oh,
is where you have to bring Gigantomachia into the fight. Have one
that's
big guy fight
perfect.
a big guy.
Like a big guy versus a big guy, a Hulk versus a Thanos type of thing. Like this is what it is right now. About to be next. Oh well, 2 weeks from now, type of chapter in 234.
I want to go back to the beginning where Twice for making a clone for Toga so that she can like create more blood for her. I think that's interesting. That is very cool to have. The only thing he needed to know was to have the measurements and correct copy of her. And
Correct. So he
what
could
he
do
can
a
do
good.
is literally transfer that blood into like that clone from the blood to her back to her. That's insane. That is
Correct. So he could do a good transfusion of what his her blood type, whatever it is, because you cannot just give anybody a transfusion without being the same blood type. You kill
exactly.
that person. So what love the comedy of Twice copies will say, I will do. I'm like, how about stop arguing, save the girl's life? Like, really? Really? Come on. Like, so that was great. Some type of comedic event with Twice itself. So we really got a lot of heavy hitter with Twice, Splinter, and continuation of Shigaraki and Re-Destro. I'm curious to know what's Dabi doing right now, because remember Dabi was
He's
fighting the
still
Yeti.
fighting uh the
The
bottom
Yeti.
snowman guy, Yeti guy, yeah.
So I'm really curious to know how's that fight going on. So hopefully we get that more in during chapters probably 235, 236. Hopefully we get that going on right now as well.
It's also interesting to me that the politician and Splinter are fighting against each other, but they are pretty common. They do have in common where the politician pretty much takes other people's power and do whatever he wants with it. Same way with Splinter, where he doesn't care who he steps on or what's gonna happen. He just wants something to work. He wants change in the world.
He wants change, but he also wants to help the ease of Shigaraki. Like he wants to accomplish his goal, but he wants to help him in the most lightest way possible. So that's pretty beautiful because that's what people, when you're the pawns of the leader, you want to help your leader as much as possible so he could accomplish that goal. So that's what Splinter is. He's just a pawn, but also he's the one to be the best pawn as possible as well for Shigaraki.
The politician's quirk really matches what his like the kind of person he is. He can actually amplify his voice and use that as encouragement for the people and rallying a crowd of people who trust him and stuff
Do
like
you
that.
know? Do you know
It
who that
reminds
reminds
me of
me of?
someone. Yeah.
That reminds me of Betty Pop from One Piece.
Yes, that was it. I was like someone I know, like literally like
Literally,
inspiration,
her
like they give
power is
you
the
motivate,
same.
give you a pump, and yeah. The only difference is that people love Betty Pop because she was a woman, she was a sexy looking woman. But then for a
Yeah,
politician, he has power. Well, like you would
and
think he
then
has
plus,
power, manipulative, the way to
that's what
talk.
it is. Politicians are manipulative. That's why
Yes,
people don't like them. But for him, it works for him because he convinces people to do it. So
yeah,
it works for him. So this is such a politician power. It's
hmm
funny and ironic. So
basically, yeah. And it's working for him, and he has a whole entire army where he can just boost its powers without having to be in the front line.
I'm really curious for next week chapter and the next coming chapter because this is the first time we see Shigaraki actually damaged and actually one of his hands. And also we didn't see Re-Destro hurt as well because remember when you touch Shigaraki or when he touches something as
Disintegrate, like everything
correct.
like decays, like it turns to dust.
Correct. So I'm curious to know if Re-Destro got damaged himself when he touches it. So I'm really curious. And next chapter in 2 weeks, we're gonna get Gigantomachia as well because amidst the battle, strangers are happen and also an earthquake happens. So that
Hmm
means Gigantomachia just arrived to the scene. So I'm really happy about that.
Definitely gonna be a good chapter next 2 weeks. I can't wait. I'm loving this arc right now for the my
So
hero. My villain academia is a great arc right now.
So with that, Villain Academia that Sam said, let us know when you guys start up at this chapter. Let us know if we missed and to talk about down in the comments below. Give us your feedback. Comment below. We want to hear your thoughts. Give us your theories for the next chapter in 2 weeks. Other than that, guys, like the video, subscribe as well if you want more anime league content, and don't forget join the Discord server. Support us on Patreon. Follow us on twitch.tv/AnimeLately. Follow us on IG and Twitter /AnimeLately_, and everywhere else Anime Lately. Everything in the description down below. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for following and watching and doing what you gotta do. Take care, guys. See you in 2 weeks for My Hero Academia chapter.
Peace.